All right, so this is definitely a calculator required. We are given f prime of x. We're asked when f has a local max. Okay, so here's what I need you to understand. If f has a max, right? If f has a max, then that means that f prime went from positive to negative, which means if I graph this thing as my y1, I'm visually looking on the graph for this thing to go from positive to negative. And that's it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put this in as my y1. So it's the square root of x to the fourth plus a 1. That's all inside the root, right? Plus an x to the third minus a 3x, right? That's my f prime. Double check that you put it in completely right because it's the worst when you don't. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom 6. All right, so I want when this thing switches from positive to negative. So now that I can see what graph I'm looking at, right? And if I take a screenshot here just so it's easier for me to physically draw on it, right? If we take a screenshot, right? What I'm looking for is so this is a min because this is negative to positive, right? This is the spot I'm looking for right here. That's the winner. So I'm going to go ahead and do second calc 0, and then I know what 0 I'm looking for. So I'm to the left of that 0, I cross the axis, now I'm to the right, and there you go. So I get that this one is when x is approximately 0.350, which is this guy. That's my answer C, right? So again, it's reading the question and knowing what you have to do, and then most of the actual tasks are fairly simple.